Now let's say you need to go into the hospital. What do you do to have someone look after your pet?
Well, Grateful Rescue has a safe haven program, and Adam Dunn has a story.
Here at Grateful Rescue, Pamela offers many resources, but one resource gave one woman peace of mind. Lucy has been at Grateful Rescue for 12 weeks now under the watchful care of Pamela. Today, after a few months of surgery, Lucy's owner, Barbara Ray, is coming to see her best friend for the first time in quite a while.
Hi, sweetheart. Hi, sweetheart. I think you've gotten a little grayer.
Lucy has been in Barbara's care and has been her best friend for almost a decade and a half.
Lucy, we rescued her from PetSmart 14 years ago. She and her two sisters were left on railroad tracks to pretty much fend for themselves in a box. Brought her home, and she's been with me ever since. But as she's gotten older, I went on oxygen almost 6 years ago. And so then I had to have Kelly Stewart. She came and walked her 3 days a week because I couldn't walk her. And so that kept her going. But in the last, year or two, things have, as you know, her back legs and the arthritis and things, but she still wants to go, and that's the hardest part, is seeing this. So then when I started the process of lung transplant and thinking about it and all, it was like, what would I do?
What do you do if something major like this happens and you don't have someone to take care of your beloved best friend while you have a major life event like Barbara's double lung transplant? Pamela has a very special program that allows you to sign up for it if you are in need.
It's called the Safe Haven program, and what we do is we take animals for people if they are undergoing a life-changing procedure or rehabilitation. If they, in Lucy's case, she was getting a double lung transplant, so we were going to keep Lucy for up to 12 weeks. And without that service, someone would be faced with either surrendering their animal or boarding it. And a lot of times dogs like Lucy wouldn't be able to withstand that long of a stressful situation. And there's no charge for the service. It's just a way to keep the animals with their parents. I mean, they've spent many years being a responsible pet parent, and they need assistance too sometimes.
Knowing that your pet is being well taken care of is very important, especially when in Barbara's situation, when she needed to focus on herself to get well post-surgery.
It's just the unknowns. 2 months ago, I was scared. But now it's like, it's been a blessing, what all's happened. And I'm so grateful and so thankful, and more people need to know about what is here and because there are people that they have to surrender their animals, or because that was something maybe I would have to give her up to somebody, because I won't be able to take care of her, or maybe she'll go downhill while I'm away, and because she's already, having some issues. But I can't be more thankful, because it's between my family and Alice and everybody that's helped out. And what are the chances of people knowing you and knowing what you had here to point me in the right direction?
I think she's so grateful, and we're honored that she trusted us to take Lucy. I remember the first time I spoke to Barb on the phone, she knew she was going to get the call about any time, and we had a plan for me to come meet Lucy. Well, then a couple days later, I received the phone call from her next door neighbor, Alice, and she said, she's gone. She got called to surgery. So then we scrambled to get Lucy here, and it all turned out nice. And then I talked to Barb on the phone after her surgery, and She was so grateful. She couldn't believe that the service existed.
Pamela and her volunteers will make sure that they will help if you have a long stint away from home, may it be surgery, military service, rehabilitation service, or others. Go onto the website and click the Outreach tab, then click Pet Safe Haven tab to find a form to fill out so Grateful Rescue can reach out to you about the program.
I mean, it's everything. All the prayers have been answered. They will continue. But there's that. I still have to worry about that, but I can't. I got to focus on right now, so not worry about down the road. So she'll take care of me, I hope. This is wonderful.
For Grateful Rescue TV, I'm Adam Byers-Dunn.